Hello again, welcome back to Asgard, and welcome back to FTB Interactions. So today we're going to be doing something a little bit different. I am actually in a test world at the moment, and this is my Star Labs Speed Chamber Test Lab. And I've actually got a few items. You'll notice I'm moving super fast. Like, especially on this concrete, we move super fast. We are actually going to be doing a speed test with a few items. I've actually got the Infinity Boots on, which is Sonic speed. It's super fast speed. And I've also got, I'm going to have to pop into, I can't remember the hotkey to pull up the Baubles menu here. But you can see I've got Speed Charm and Globetrotter Sash and a Creative Mana Tablet. And we're going to be doing some speed test work. And this is kind of my little Star Labs speed chamber area. It was built by Star Labs for this purpose. So we're going to be doing a little bit of super fast speed test today. And basically our goal is to test the compounding effect of all these different items, especially the Infinity Boots, and see what super fast speed would be like. I mean, I guess technically we could make some speed potions and some things like that, but I think just for like a constant effect type item loadout, that's kind of what I'm wanting to test. So, and see how fast we can get going on that concrete, you know, on a clean stretch of runway that we can just run down, and see how fast we can get going. So I guess without further ado, let's go ahead and give this a whirl. And in truth, I've never stacked this much speed at once between all the different things, so I think it's going to be pretty crazy. So let's go ahead and let's go. Let's go. Yeah, this is pretty fast. Like, it's so fast, like, everything's having issues, like, loading in time, and it's so crazy fast. It's that Sonic speed off of the Infinity Boots. That's what it is. So I wonder if... Oh, it feels like we're going even faster now. It does. I wonder... I don't know if the Planestrider Sash would be better, because it builds up speed the longer you go. But it almost feels like we're building up speed. Like, we can run this... I mean, we're making laps in, like, seconds right now. This is getting crazy. Crazy fast. And I just wonder if what the top speed is going to be like. Like, I mean, we're literally making rounds right now. Like, this has got to be a record speed. It has to be. Like, this is like insane, like Mach 10 speed going on right now. Oh man, I can hardly control it. Okay, I finally managed to slow down. To slow down my speed, and I'm not sure where I've ended up. It doesn't even look the same. The world doesn't even look the same as where we were. The speed lab seems to be gone. And it looks like my armor and my items and even my Baubles menu is gone. Gideon's onboard crafting information is gone. Mapping information is gone. And I haven't the slightest clue as to where we have ended up, or when we have ended up for that matter. I don't know, maybe we were just going so fast. I mean, I couldn't control it, so maybe we ran out of the speed lab, but I'm not really sure why the world looks so different. It's almost as if there's like less pollution here or something. Like, it's just a lot prettier here. I don't know, we're going to have to see if we can find maybe a village or some signs of humanity. I mean, there's animals around, so there's life on this planet aside from myself, but I don't know. I don't know if the speed lab still exists, or if it's still around, or what. So I think I'm going to head off into this world and see if maybe I can find some signs of life, and maybe get some directions, or figure out at least where we're at. Would be ideal. So yeah, let's start heading out. It looks like there's a house. There's a house off in the distance. Oh, and there's another building over here as well. And a bed. Maybe there's people living here. I just got to make sure I don't die falling off of here because I have no armor, and I have a little bit of berries. I found some berries. That's cool. Um, I've got a little bit of food. I might go ahead and eat that, actually. Let's see. I just don't want to... I just hope it's not hostile. It looks like a farm of some sort. So maybe we'll check this out. There's a fire. And is that somebody inside the house? Patty's Tater Farm. Hey, there's somebody.
JJ! Oh my gosh, there's a person there!
Hey!
There is.
Where
Oh
am
my
I?
goodness! Hi to
Hello.
Asgard!
Hey!
Hello.
Welcome to AlphaCraft!
Yeah, welcome.
AlphaCraft?
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
wait.
this is AlphaCraft. Well, AlphaCraft 2. The other AlphaCraft, it got destroyed by slime and we went through this magic portal and everything got destroyed. How did you get here?
Yeah,
I- I was doing a speed test and ended up here. For
how
Star
strange.
Labs.
Well,
that's weird.
Welcome. Hang on, let me come out and say hi.
Okay.
We were just harvesting.
Oh,
Here
yeah.
in
Oh,
Paddy's
I'm
Tater
a wild
Farm.
one and this is Jax the Legend.
Nice to meet
Yeah.
you.
And this is our countryside.
I
Yeah,
like it.
We have some silos and a
Nice.
small starter survival house.
Yes, we've got some work to do here, but we've been working at Spawn. Would you like to come see the spawn of AlphaCraft?
Yeah, I would like to. And I'm
Awesome.
Let's go.
to Asgard.
Mm.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to
It
meet
is
you too.
fantastic to meet you. Do you need some food to Asgard?
I wouldn't mind a little bit.
Here you go, you can have some of my steak.
Thank you.
So we've got a little portal in this silo here.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Which is all so we've connected up all of our nether portals to everyone across AlphaCraft because there's a lot of YouTubers on here.
Oh, there's more
Yeah.
people?
There's,
there's a
tons
lot
of
of
people
people.
in it. We've got the incredible Frillieth and Avomance, and we've got whole loads of people. We've got Handy Smurf and
I suffocated in a wall.
Are you dead?
I
Yeah.
think I am. I suffocated
dear.
in a wall somehow.
Yeah,
Yes,
you
I'm
are
dead.
dead. Well,
And we have people like
That's
Dibs.
alright, I'll
We have
take-
loads.
shall I
loads of
take
people.
Asgard to spawn? Will you get back?
But
JJ?
I'm like almost here. Hold on.
Okay. Yeah, so there's a ton of people here on AlphaCraft, and yeah, we're welcome to the community. Now you're on
Thank
it
you.
too.
Thank you.
You are very welcome. Our
Here
nether
I
portal is not set up, so it's a little dangerous. Hello, JJ. Don't suffocate again. But we're working on it.
Yeah, so be careful, don't fall off the edges because we're going over a giant lava lake right now.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. I almost fell in.
So you'll need to set up a base, of course, because it's survival and otherwise you'll die. But until you get that all set up, you're more than welcome to come and camp at our place.
Okay, I appreciate it.
We've got a lot of potatoes and stuff, so you're welcome to help yourself to some potatoes.
Yeah, just
Alrighty.
harvest and then stop it.
Up
Yeah.
this ladder and we're almost at spawn.
Yeah, usually I just like set off and try to find the right place to build and all that. So
Yep, and then you head straight through to either one of the nether portals.
oh, okay.
Yeah.
There we go.
Boom.
Oh
Now
wow.
we are at
Boom.
Spawn. Spawn is still like sort
Yay.
of a work in progress. We've got the main platform here, and we've also started on some shops.
I
going with an
love these
oriental
buildings.
theme.
Yeah, we're gonna have a giant Japanese temple sitting on top of this platform for the main spawn build.
Oh wow. If you need any
Yeah.
help,
Under
let me
here.
know.
Then under here we
Oh.
have our little workstation base.
Oh yeah.
Yes, you can always go here if you're running from pillagers.
And
So
we
many
died a
heads.
lot, so we have a lot of our heads. We have Arrow's head, and then we have Jack Scam, the sandwich man, who's my cameraman.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's a bit freaky.
So this area is the giant community
Got
area,
another one.
and if we head out from here, we've got, as you saw, the two shop buildings. And once you get yourself more set up, you can set up a shop and sell some stuff and buy some stuff as well. And then if we have a look, there's pathways going out from each side of this inner kind of area surrounded by the moat. And each area is a different style. So there's going to be a modern area, a fantasy area, a kind of medieval King's Landing area, and then we've got the neighborhood area, which is where everyone set up one chunk houses.
Okay.
Yeah. So here we have
So
a
feel
Daruma who
Oh,
was just built, and you fill in one eye and you set your goal, and then once you finish that goal, you fill in the other one, and then you can either burn it down, but because it's concrete, it doesn't burn. So we were going to blow it up, but that would be a bit too destructive. Might leave a bit
It's
of a
neat
crater.
though.
So yes, feel
Huh.
free to build in these four areas. You'll see little signs placed everywhere for the different zones. So you've got the King's Landing one here, and then we go down here. You'll see one for the neighborhood.
Oh yeah.
Neighborhood is directly down here.
Set up a house or start building. I don't know, a modern city build or something. Anything you like.
So
Alrighty.
let's head over to the neighborhood and have a look. Just be careful of the pillagers, the pesky little Squidwards.
Those things are so annoying.
Yeah, I haven't
You
had
need to put
too much interaction with them personally, because I normally play modded, so
Ah, yeah.
I've
Ooh,
seen
you'll
them,
have
but
lots of fun with them on Alpha.
yeah.
So here we have the neighborhood, and we have multiple houses. All of the alphas have decided, have chosen a location and built a one chunk house.
Oh yeah.
Wild and
So
I,
you can choose
Wild and
a
I
chunk
have-
house
are
for
still
yourself
building
too.
house.
Yes, we've been busy working on some shops and stuff. But
So-
yeah, feel free to build yourself a one chunk house anywhere in this neighborhood.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Yeah, this looks nice.
You'll also see all the different alphas, all their names on all the different houses.
Oh yeah.
Oh look, JJ, there's a fox. I haven't been to the neighborhood in a while.
Where's the fox wild?
Sea Love saved it from Dreamer.
Oh man, this looks nice.
Yeah, so you can select
Yes,
out
it's
of
a
one chunk
wonderful
area,
community.
which is a 16 by 16 area. You can do it anywhere,
Mhm.
and then you can just build up your house.
Okay.
It's gonna be fantastic.
Well, there's some turtles.
I know, look at them. They're so
Well,
beautiful.
there's a lot of turtles.
I think some of the alphas might have been breeding the turtles.
Maybe.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so if we have any turtles, I guess we can breed them from here and go get them as well as you. You just need a silk touch pickaxe. We should probably go find a
Okay.
bed to sleep in.
Yes, let's go borrow a house from someone.
Let's go find one. Oh, and there's a giant map over here.
Yeah, I saw
Like
that.
a humongous map.
That shows
Like
you
mapping
all
out.
about... Let's see. Does this house have a bed?
This is neat.
There's
This is
one
really
there in
neat.
the neighborhood, and then a giant path leading all the way this way that was built by Dreambar.
Oh,
So you
okay.
can look all around Alphacraft. There's so much to explore, and we haven't really been here for that long because it was a bit of a surprise, really. All of a sudden, this portal appeared, and we went through it, and then we weren't where we were. We weren't where we were used to anymore, and everything was gone. So we've
Yeah.
had to start again. But we are going to build it up, and it's going to be amazing. And now you get to help.
Yeah.
I'm just
the
at
more the
Frill's
merrier.
place. I'm gonna
Sounds
gonna go.
great.
sleep.
Could you
take
find?
his
Can you
bed
find
for
a
the
bed?
night.
I found one.
Surely Frill will have one. Oh, fantastic.
I'm not sure whose house this is. I didn't see a sign.
Oh, wait, is that a bit? No.
I'm not sure whose this is either.
I think there's post boxes and stuff that might tell you.
Not sure.
But yes, once again, welcome to AlphaCraft. It's so wonderful to have you here.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I appreciate you showing me around as well.
Yes,
No
it was a bit of a
problem.
surprise, wasn't it? For all of us.
We're just harvesting potatoes regularly, and then poof, I just saw you walking up. I was like, wait, have I been
Miss
harvesting
Dreamer.
potatoes for that long? And like, I've just gone delusional? I'm seeing things? No, it's an actual person. It's not just a sheep. Trust me, that has happened.
Yeah, I just spawned up on the mountain there and saw your house from a distance and...
Luckily, we were online, because otherwise you'd be really super confused, even more confused actually,
yeah.
than you are now.
Yeah, luckily you didn't spawn in the middle of the complete wild. That would have been terrible.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially with
Well-
pillagers wandering about.
Oh yes.
They're
I've got to
very-
go get back to potato harvesting because my potatoes are half harvested.
Okay.
You're welcome to follow me back if you need somewhere safe to stay, or you can go exploring, which there's plenty of stuff to do. And
Yep.
I don't know about you, JJ, but yeah, I'm gonna be heading
Yeah,
back to
I
my
better
base.
get back to some terraforming, because we're going to be building a city on a mountain, but we
Oh,
haven't
yeah.
created that mountain yet, or flattened it.
Oh.
Flattened it down to like Y70,
Pesky
and it started at
mountains
like
in the way.
Y90 or something.
Well, I'll probably
a
have a
lot of
look
digging.
around and
Yes.
It's
Okay.
all good.
I'll stop back
Wonderful
by.
meeting you, Asgard.
It was good meeting you
Yeah,
guys
well.
too.
Super fun.
And yeah, if you need anything, let us know and we can help you out because we have quite a lot of resources, especially potatoes.
Okay.
Yes, we have a giant potato farm.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
so
appreciate
I
it
better
so
get
much.
back to- See ya.
Take care. So they were extremely nice and helpful. I appreciate the tour a lot. Helped me get my bearings and figure out where we're at and where to go from here because this is definitely not the Speed Labs that we were at. It doesn't even look the same. The world looks totally different. And there's stuff I've not even encountered that doesn't even exist in that world. So it's quite exciting stuff. So we'll have a quick look around here and just kind of check out the bases, like exterior wise, and then I think we might end out today, and then in the next episode maybe have a look around, see if we can find a place to maybe call home. And if you're curious, I'll put a link down in the description for the video for all the other members of AlphaCraft, and I do highly suggest you check them out. I've actually been watching. I'm actually familiar with AlphaCraft because I had watched the first season, and then and I've been watching season 2 since it began, and catching up on all the videos and everything. And this is Dib's house, I do believe, or Dib's. Yeah, it's probably Dib's house because I know his face. And I don't know whose house this is with the cage. If it's a house or if it's a structure, I'm not for sure. But I want to check out this one back here and take a look at this. This is pretty nifty. So just a little bit of quick background stuff for those of you that are curious, and a little bit of like brass tacks type stuff. So this is the AlphaCraft server, if you had not guessed already. This is where numerous members of AlphaCraft play, and I was invited to come join them. And this is vanilla. This is straight up vanilla, and I am running shaders. I did turn off the God Rays. I turned those off because they can be a little bit glaring, but I do love the way that the shaders look. And so we are running shaders. No texture pack. This is actually vanilla textures, but I did try it with some texture packs, but I thought, well, I kind of like the way that it looks, just without any texture pack or anything. And yeah, aside from that, there's a couple add-ons for the server, which we'll get into that later. And so I'll be on here, and we'll be doing this as a series. So this will be fun. I have actually, whenever I was first approached about joining AlphaCraft, I had a lot of questions regarding, since the channel is very modded, basically. As far as content goes, we play a whole lot of modded. And I had some questions about, am I comfortable doing vanilla? And actually, vanilla is something I've been wanting to get back into. Playing as a series, because I actually got my start playing vanilla. For many, many years, whenever I first started Minecraft, I was a vanilla purist. I didn't touch mods, which was strange because, and I know I've talked about this in the past, it was strange because normally I mod out everything. That's one of the benefits of playing on PC is, I modded Morrowind and I modded Oblivion and Skyrim and just, everything. Age of Empires even. Age of Empires 3, back in the day, I modded that out. But Minecraft, I just enjoyed being a vanilla purist. And so I was actually very, very excited because I'd pretty much just been looking for, a good opportunity to get back into playing vanilla, and especially in a server type situation. So I was super, super hyped whenever I was approached about that. And so I was like, yes. And so I spent a bit of time, just had some fun coming up with an intro, which of course is packed full of reference. But I had a bit of fun with that and just kind of how I would enter the world. So the server's actually been up for a little while. It's actually kind of the dawn of Season 2 for AlphaCraft. And, if you're interested, I would suggest checking out Season 1 because it's a really, really good watch, and there's a lot of really good builders. There's a lot of really good builders, as you can tell, from the buildings around here. And it's gonna be great fun. It's gonna be great fun because I kind of miss vanilla building in a lot of ways. And this is Spiderweb Ninjas. Her intro is really, really fun to watch because, yeah, I'm not gonna give away any spoilers, but it's a lot of fun to watch. All of them, all the videos, all the intros, and all the episodes so far have been great to watch through. But yeah, so anyways, me and my girlfriend were talking about an intro, and it was like, I want to kind of do something in a modded world and then transition into this world. And yeah, so we're both huge Flash fans, and so I was like, we were both talking about it, and then she came up with the idea of maybe doing something Flash related, and it was like, oh yeah. And then we got to talking about it, and it was like, yes, I'm doing the Flash. And so huge thank you to her, of course, for that, because that was like her idea, and I don't know, I had a lot of fun with it. I actually spent a couple days building our little Star Labs structure, just basically for a few minutes of recording, but it was a lot of fun. So but yeah, so anyways, I'm going to end out this episode here. It's kind of an introductory episode. Episodes for this series will be shorter than, say, Interactions. Interactions having like an hour-long episode. And even Pixel Guard ranging from 30 minutes to 40 minutes. We're probably looking at more of 25 minutes episodes on here. And we're actually going to be using the replay mod and a few other fun recording additions. I actually tried using it back on Farming Valley series, and it just wouldn't work. But it does work on here. I have tested it. So we'll be doing some playing around with that and doing some kind of third-person speed building, sort of like time-lapse building. So we will be tackling that in due time. But first up, we have to find a place to call home, and of course, we need to set up a house in this neighborhood, and then we also need to find us a place to live. Of course, I have no resources at the moment, so I can't really set up a house here until I have resources. So I think our first objective, and what we'll get into next episode, will be finding a place to live, finding a place to mine, and getting on with that, and getting food and stuff like that sorted. So, but anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys are looking forward to it. I'm super, super hyped. It took all I had to spend the couple days building and doing the intro before I got on here, because I didn't want to hop on here and then slack off on the intro or anything. So it took a little bit, but yeah. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'm looking forward to this. All the members of AlphaCraft, super, super nice, super fun to watch. And like I said, I do suggest you go check them out. Link down in the description. And yeah. And a big thank you to J-Jax and Wild One for showing me around and helping me out. So big thank you for that. So without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and end out this episode here. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, as always, be sure and hit that like button down below and go ahead and subscribe if you're not already, for to keep up to date with when new videos come out. And I hope to see you guys next time. So until then, as always, do take care, stay safe. I'll see you guys next time. And before I forget, I almost forgot, I'm going to put a link down in the description for the AlphaCraft fan Discord as well. Of course, I have my Discord down in the description, but there's also going to be one for the AlphaCraft fan Discord. So if you're interested, be sure and hit that link, join the Discord, and join the community. So, but anyways, until next time, take care. I'll see you guys then.